This tiny payment thing.
Is a giant pain.
Hi, ladies.
Alex from US Bank. Can she help?
How about a comprehensive point of sale system?
That can track inventory, manage schedules.
And customize orders?
That's what US Bank Business Essentials is for.
What about a new oven? Can US Bank help us there?
We can serve loans in as fast as 12 minutes.
That would be a big help.
Huge.
Jumbo.
Ginormous.
Woo!
Finding ways to make your business boom. That's what US Bank is for. We'll get there together.
That should do it.
Time to call WireNut?
Yep.
Call the experts in home repair. The WireNut Plumbing, Electric, and Air.
We're here to help small businesses play hard and win big in Colorado Springs, Olympic City, USA.
Thanks to our many partners, we are able to offer great tools.
Permit Partner is a new and easy way to navigate the permits, licenses, and fees needed to open or expand your business.
Accelerate COS is a brand new small business loan fund.
COS Open for Biz is a step-by-step roadmap for those just getting started.
Plus, our office can connect you with local, state, and federal resources.
We love all business, but small business is the backbone of our economy and makes us a more vibrant and interesting community.
We're grateful for every small business that chooses our city.
We look forward to helping you find success in Colorado Springs.
Kaiser Permanente is more than a health plan. We're an integrated healthcare system with care teams, hospitals, and health plans folded neatly into one convenient package. One of the most effective ways we can manage costs and deliver better health outcomes is by leveraging our integrated model to provide our members with the right care at the right place and at the right time. With the long-term savings we offer our customers, superior health outcomes, and convenient coordinated care, it's no wonder Kaiser Permanente is the preferred health plan for so many organizations nationwide.
All right, welcome to the 2023 Small Business Week Awards celebration. I'm Chelsea Brensel, KRDO reporter and your host of this great event. We are so excited to have all of you here to celebrate small businesses and entrepreneurs in the Pikes Peak region. So we honoring and supporting small businesses that make our community thrive here today. We so appreciate all of you being here. So first up, I would like to kick things off by welcoming Jonathan Liebert, CEO and Executive Director of the Southern Better Business Bureau of Southern Colorado, up to the stage.
Thank you, Chelsea. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to this fantastic facility on this beautiful day. So this is the good news, right? When you're here looking at those beautiful mountains behind me, you can just kind of take it all in and some nice air conditioning. So thank you again, Chelsea. And this is a fantastic week. This is a week that I look forward to every single year. This is the week where we take time to celebrate the contributions of all of the wonderful small businesses here in our community. Whether you're a family-owned business, a veteran-owned shop, boutiques, restaurants to startups, we love everybody. We love all the great work that you're doing. And we all know that small business is the lifeblood of our economy. We also want to acknowledge some of the challenges people have been facing. And business owners still continue to have some things that are going on for them. We're not going to dwell on those today, though. Today is about honoring businesses and really making sure that we celebrate small businesses. So despite all of these things that have been going on, we still see small businesses doing some amazing things. They're incredibly resilient, they're very, very creative, and above all, they are determined. So this week, we continue to move forward as we educate, honor, and above all, continue to support and uplift our small business community. We must find new and innovative ways to help them thrive, whether it's building capital, training and resources, or giving them technical assistance. We must also continue, and this is for everybody here in the room, keep shopping locally. Everybody has done this through the pandemic. Keep doing it more. All of you are rock stars in this community. Keep buying locally. It makes a huge difference. So as you buy things locally, just know that every dollar spent supports small businesses in the community. It helps a family, and it helps to contribute to the local economy. So again, thank you everybody for continuing to support small businesses. Last year, we received really good feedback about kicking off the week. And what we did is we started the awards at the beginning of the week rather than at the end. And that just gives us the opportunity to talk about all the winners that are going to win here today, rather than at the very, very end of the week. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Let's talk about them all week. So you're going to find out who the winners are today. So we're really excited to have some phenomenal finalists and some really, really great businesses that are going to join us here today in a moment. We also have had some changes to our partners for this event for this year. And so I'd like to welcome Brandon Eldridge, who is the new Executive Director of the Pikes Peak Small Business Development Center, and Jana Reeder-Claymire, the CEO for Colorado Springs Chamber and EDC, and to the first Pikes Peak Region Small Business Week. So welcome, partners. You're going to hear more from them in a moment, but I just wanted to formally welcome them both to the team. It's been great working with both of you. Thank you for your collaboration, your teamwork, and the partnership. We could not have done this with just one organization. This is a huge week, so thank you to the three agencies that are here today, and thank you to both of you. So this week-long celebration is super exciting. This has been a long, long history in our community. And I'm always amazed at the support that this city shows to small businesses and to this week. So once again, the community showed up. You're going to hear from some great small businesses here in a moment. We had some wonderful sponsors. But again, we got a great week lined up for you. And to talk to you more about the week, I'm going to turn it over to Brandon.
Awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. I really appreciate that. Guys, I am so excited to be here today. So can I get a hoorah? Something. Give me something here, guys. Woo! Let's get another awesome round for small business. So give me another one. Guys, we're really excited to be here in this stadium today, and we want to give a special thank you to Switchbacks FC for hosting this event with us today. They're a true staple of what small business can be in our community, and we just are so grateful for that partnership. So thank you so much. We have 3 amazing workshops that are planned for you next week, and we really hope that you'll take a look at some of them and have an opportunity to come and join us. We have some great panels and some great folks that are going to be joining us for some networking and some great events. So for our first one, we're going to be Monday morning at 9 a.m. at the Pro Rodeo Hall of Fame. Our most important topic and exciting topic, marketing. Everybody loves marketing, right? So our workshop that day is how to become a marketing champion. What I really like about this is we're incorporating ChatGPT. So AI is helping us with the questions, guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. We have a fantastic panel. These are a really engaged group of really smart people that I have no idea what the heck they're talking about half the time. So trust me, you want to be there for this panel. They're going to be talking about AI and machine learning. I don't even know what that means. Importance of voice speech. What? Video marketing, I think I can follow that one. The rise of virtual augmented reality. I love augmented reality. I cannot wait to get my glasses one day. And social media, which, as you all know, I love social media. So our second workshop on Tuesday morning is going to be up north at iFly at 9 a.m. This is going to be a really fun one. If you guys like futurists, if you guys like flying cars, if you guys like those augmented reality glasses, you're going to want to be here for this workshop because we're going to talk about what lays in store for business in the future. How can you work with government in the future? How can you work with entrepreneurs and other folks and collaborate in the future of business? We are really doing an awesome job. We're going to have 2 separate workshops going simultaneously at this place. If you haven't been to iFly, this is a great workshop to come to because it's a beautiful venue as well. And then our third workshop is going to be Wednesday at 11 o'clock at the Vibe Stadium. So come join us for some refreshments, a light lunch, and a wonderful panel. This is a topic that's near and dear to me because I love building company culture. That is something that I've spent a career working on. I've been in a leadership role for 22 years, folks, and for me, leadership and building a good culture is essential to growing a small business. And so I hope you join us. We have some fantastic panelists that day. They're going to have some really great topics, and I hope you'll be there for that as well. All right, so let me move on to my agenda here. You can find more information about these events and more at the PikesPeakSBDC.org. So everybody say it with me, PikesPeakSBDC.org. Fantastic, you guys are good at this, I love it. We also have posters and handouts throughout the venue. When you go downstairs to the networking event here in a little bit, please make sure that you're checking out those workshops and that you sign up for one. And then tell your friends about it, because the more people that come, the better the networking it is, and the better you're gonna be able to get from the week if you're all joining us. So please do that. To talk about our final event for the Small Business Week, I would like to bring to the stage the Colorado Springs Chamber and EDC Director, Jonna Rita Kleymeyer. Come on up.
Thank you very much. Brandon is a tough act to follow. I will try. So thanks, Brandon. We are very excited to kick off such a great week here at Widener Field. And thank you very much to the Reagan family. I know I saw Nick a moment ago, for all that you do for our city and the Chamber and EDC. We are excited to host with the BBB and the SBDC as we all partner on behalf of small business in this important event. You know, we know that small business is the backbone of our local economy, and all of you play a critical role when it comes to creating jobs, driving innovation, and of course fostering our community. All of you embody the entrepreneurial spirit and in many ways the American dream, where anyone with a great idea and a willingness to work really hard can succeed. So today, as we celebrate Small Business Week, let's remember that our small businesses are more than just a source of economic growth. You're the heart and soul of our community, and we are very grateful for all that you do. Give yourself a round of applause. So today, we are going to honor 5 businesses in the following categories: the Young Entrepreneur of the Year, the Family-Owned Small Business of the Year, the Veteran-Owned Small Business of the Year, Small Business Champion, and the Small Business Business Person of the Year. So thank you all for the nominations. We received over 90 nominations, and I bet there could have been 900 more. So thank you all for participating in that. And I love how this community continues to step up and support our small business. Now, after today's ceremony, we hope that you will stay for a tour of this amazing stadium. Be sure you get a picture of the Jumbotron out there. I mean, we're being celebrated right now. We hope that you'll stay for business networking, for food, for fun, and of course, the game in the Modella area, which is downstairs on the northwest part of the stadium. So, northwest part of the stadium. Hope you'll stay for that wonderful Switchbacks game. Let's all cheer them on to victory tonight. Yes. Now, while we're kicking off with our bash here at the stadium, you may have noticed it's a sports theme all week. So finally, on Thursday, we are going to have a special closing ceremony event, Olympic style, at the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Museum. So we hope you'll join us for cocktails and networking and the opportunity to meet some of the athletes from the local sports club and Team USA. We're also going to hear from our new mayor-elect, Yemi Mobilati. Y'all knew we just had an election, right? Okay. Who has made small business part of his longtime career and just such a love for Colorado Springs. He's going to join us and speak. And finally, U.S. Bank has been a supporter of Small Business Week longer than any of those that have been around for a while can count. And as our presenting sponsor, we cannot give them enough thanks for supporting us for over 20 years. That's pretty amazing. Give U.S. Bank a big round of applause. With a dozen of those as the presenting sponsor of Small Business Week, we can't thank U.S. Bank enough. And today we have Christopher Cam with us, Business Banking Relationship Manager representing U.S. Bank. Christopher, you want to come up and say a few words?
Joanna, thank you very much. Try to use my indoor voice. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate the warm welcome. Thank you to all of our entrepreneurs, all of our business owners that are here, our esteemed guests. Thank you so much for supporting the Pikes Peak Regional Small Business Week. On behalf of U.S. Bank, we want to talk about these events and how they serve as a testament to the unwavering spirit and the entrepreneurial mindset of all the business owners and the businesses that are here today. At U.S. Bank, we're committed to edifying, empowering, and supporting small business. And as mentioned, we've been a part of the Colorado Springs support for over 20 years. I would just like to go off script a little bit and say that in the Springs, there is such a camaraderie in the community. It's such a symbiotic relationship that all you business owners have for one another. The mutual respect and the support that you all have here internally is not something that's seen in a lot of communities. So please embrace that. Please raise all the owners, raise your business and fellow businesses around you so that the Springs can get the recognition that they so deservedly need. And I'd like to say, I wanted to highlight one other thing, and then I want to get us out of the way because it's more about the businesses tonight than anything else. Forgive me. I wanted to say that it takes a lot of courage and a lot of tenacity and a lot of commitment to a vision and turning that into a reality. I'm sure there's countless hours behind the scenes that nobody knows of, that nobody's aware of, the blood, sweat, and the tears that you've put into making your dream a reality. We're wonderfully blessed to be able to support this community and keep working and keep following those dreams so that we can grow even more. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Chris. Jonathan?
Thank you. Another hand for U.S. Bank. Thank you very much, U.S. Bank. They've been just such a great partner over the years, and we really appreciate what they have done and what they're doing every single day for small businesses in our community. I would also like to thank the WireNet Home Services for their support of the Small Business Bash, which we're here today. The WireNet has been just a wonderful sponsor and just a great community member as well. So we're so thankful to Trent Urban and his team. They stepped up to sponsor this day again for the 5th year in a row. So Trent and the WireNet, thank you very, very much.
And we'd also like to thank our corporate sponsors this week, Kaiser Permanente, Yes. The City of Colorado Springs. Underline. In the House, all right. And the Colorado Housing and Finance Authority, also known as CHAFA. Give them a big round of applause. Brandon?
And a huge thank you to our media sponsors, KRDO, News Channel 13, AM 740, KVOR, and 92.9 Peak FM, the Colorado Springs Business Journal, and Colorado Springs ND. Over to you, Chelsea.
And we would also like to thank our Small Business Week supporting sponsors, Creative Consortium, Colorado Springs Sports Corporation, Pinnacle Advanced Primary Care, B-Side Capital, Thrive Network, and All-Star DJs. Our Small Business Week workshop sponsors include El Paso County, Colorado Enterprise Fund, and GE Johnson. And finally, thank you to our sponsors today, Mount Carmel Veterans Service Center, Bryan Construction, okay, and sorry about that. So sorry, you guys know how flipping papers can work. Just laugh with me. For a second, you know. I'm slowing down the show. Do we do the news? Sometimes. Okay, I've lost my place. Okay, thank you to our sponsors.
Yeah, give a round of applause. Yeah.
Thank you. So Mount Carmel Veterans Service Center, as you heard, Bryan Construction, and that's it.
PNC Bank, Air Academy Credit Union, and Olson Plumbing and Heating.
Okay, so thank you to all our sponsors. This week cannot happen without you stepping up and supporting small business in this way. These workshops are valuable. We try and make it robust, and we try and give so much value back to their small business community. So thank you, sponsors. I would now like to introduce Ms. Frances Padilla to the stage, our Colorado Deputy District Director for the SBA. Give her a round of applause, folks.
Been about 6 years since I've been the deputy, but that's okay, because when you're the director, that means you're the one that cleans the toilets when people don't show up, right? So good afternoon, everyone. Because we haven't thanked the sponsors enough, I'd like to add my voice to that on behalf of the U.S. Small Business Administration and thank the Better Business Bureau, the Colorado Springs Chamber and EDC, and our partners at the Pikes Peak SBDC, and of course, all of today's contributors and sponsors for making it possible for a whole week of events that serve and shine a spotlight on the small businesses in the Pikes Peak region. This is not just an SBA thing. National Small Business Week, yes, it does happen, and it's a dedicated week so that we can highlight the importance, but it really makes it special when you have a local community and all the organizations that participate in this ecosystem that serve small businesses come together and say, this is our Small Business Week and we own this. So thank you so much, Pikes Peak, for doing that. I say every year, it is true. It's absolutely one of my favorite events of the year. You always do it up here in Pikes Peak, and of course, you just can't help but be different and stand out, right? During the month of May, the rest of us celebrated National Small Business Week. And this year at our Colorado Award Ceremony, we recognized two outstanding entities from the Pikes Peak region. Pikes Peak Regional Development Corporation was named the Colorado Small 504 Lender of the Year. Yay. And the other award you'll hear about will be presented by our SBA Region 8 Administrator, Ekta Mark-Collier. Maybe some of you have heard about her or know her. No, we're so fortunate to have her on Team SBA now, which, by the way, I love that this year's theme is Play Hard, Win Big, because I think it perfectly captures that this crazy small business world is full of ups and downs and wins and losses, but always a team sport. Sometimes it can feel like a wrestling match where you have to grapple like a beast. And sometimes it's a team sport where when everyone contributes and it's clicking on all cylinders, you make it to the championships and you can win big. Go Nuggets, by the way. So, all the way. Even if you're just starting to build your own or expand your own team, I hope you know that you always have a squad to call on. A lot of support from this region and especially from the SBA. So for those of you that don't know, the SBA is the only federal agency whose primary mission is to assist small businesses to start, grow, expand, and recover. And in terms of the state of small business, well, as Jonathan said, it's true. We still have some challenges to overcome as we fully rebound. We have some really good news to share. Americans started nearly 10.5 million new businesses in 21 and 22. Those were the two highest years on record for new business formations. And that created 3.1 million jobs in the United States, which is a near historic level. And this small business boom has been inclusive, and a number of studies show that new business start rates are particularly strong for entrepreneurs of color. I want to thank all of you in this room that have made that happen in 21 and 22 especially, and continue to do that good work in 2023. It's incredibly important. In Colorado, there are about 691,000 plus small businesses, which represents 99.5% of all private business in this state. You employ 1.2 million people, and that's nearly half of the private workforce. So you're a small business, but you're a big deal. So give yourselves a hand. And we have a lean but mean local team and a lot of ground to cover with those 691,000 small businesses, since Colorado is always recognized as one of the best places to start and grow a small business in the country. I know he's not in the room, but I hope you do know him and see him at all the events this next week. A member of Team SBA that covers the Pikes Peak region, Eric Phillips. Good, I'll let him know you clap for him. It'll look good on his evaluation. So we cannot do this alone just with our team and less than 10 people, SBA in Colorado, without help from the chamber. By the way, new host to the SBDC in Pikes Peak, thank you very much. And also for our hardworking SBA lenders, many of which are in the room today or part of the programming over the next week. But of course, this is not enough. We're always in need of more strategic partners. So today, I'm excited to preview that coming soon, we're going to be announcing a new formal strategic alliance with an organization you all know very well. And what this will do is help serve and strengthen and expand small business development, especially in social impact in the Pikes Peak region and in southern Colorado. I have to wait for all the lawyers to bless it with the holy water or whatever it is they do. And then we can make the big announcement, but here's a hint. It's not AAA, but triple. So stay tuned for that big announcement. In closing, to all of our resource partners, champions, lenders, and other providers present, thank you for being Team Pikes Peak for these founders and entrepreneurs so that they have what they need to start, grow, and thrive in their business endeavors. And most importantly, congratulations to the small businesses being honored here today. You have done what most people do not have the bravery to do. To start and grow a small business, and not just for yourself, but for the betterment of your families, your employees, and the whole community. And the whole goal of Small Business Week is to honor and thank you for your contributions. As Jonas said, every day you help create the jobs, you drive the innovation, you increase America's global competitiveness. So thank you for all that you do to help sustain and grow the community. and you truly represent the best of the best. Thank you so much for allowing the SBA and our partners to be on your team. Have a great Small Business Week, and may you always win big. Now I'm turning this back to Jonathan.
Thank you, Frances. We have a great relationship with the SBA, as you can tell, so thank you for all you do and for all the wonderful folks over at SBA do in our community. Okay, before we present our awards today, I want to take a moment to just say thank you. There's a couple things we've got to get through here that are really important. First of all, I want to just thank again the business community for being here. The small business community is great. I've heard at least 5 or 6 times this week from many of you that this is the most friendly, welcoming business community, and I've moved around several times, and so I keep hearing that over and over, so that's something to be proud of. And again, I think it's important that we all focus on your continued ability to be innovative, again, to be determined and to just do good things. So thank you for all of that. Also want to thank the dedicated teams and individuals at the SBDC and the Chamber of Commerce and EDC who work so hard every day to support our community and small businesses in our region. And again, I want to thank the team at BBB, especially Paul Myers-Bennett. Paul, I don't know if you're in here. Where's he at? There he is. He's hiding in the corner. You couldn't hide, Paul. We got to call you out. So Paul, thank you so much. You stepped up big this year to help coordinate this week along with the rest of the team. So thank you so much. And we're going to start the award process here in a moment. And so before we do that, John, I was going to tell you just a little bit more about what you can expect.
All right, so Jonathan, Brandon, it is time, and I hope all of you are ready, because now we're going to present the awards, the reason you all came today. And just a reminder, the Young Entrepreneur of the Year, Family-Owned Small Business, Veteran-Owned Small Business Champion, and our Small Business Person of the Year. Brandon?
Jonna, I am excited to see who these winners are. I actually don't know, guys. I really, truly don't know who our winner. I tried to take a peek at the trophies, but we have so many great businesses in our community, and I really, truly do not envy the judges. So we had a lot of people that were nominated, and these awards are going to our elite small businesses in our region. So I would like to take a moment to congratulate all of our nominees. We did receive over 90 nominations, as we mentioned, and the competition was intense. That was dramatic pause. Thank you to our judges, Reagan Walker, Brent Sabati, Sam Arnold, and Jackie Gonzalez for taking the time, for taking the time to rank and rate each nomination in several categories. And thank you to Ada at the BBB for coordinating that process. So, Jonathan, you have the first award. So you have the Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award.
Excited.
Okay,
Are we excited yet? Let's do this, right? All right. So, just as a reminder, we're going to party, just not in here. So, just as a reminder to everybody, so once we're done with the awards, you'll get a drink ticket, and we'll go downstairs to, as Jonna mentioned, this part of the stadium, and there'll be food and drinks out there. So, we're going to party, but just hold on for just a little bit till we get out of this room, go downstairs, because it's going to get exciting here in a little bit, because we're going to start screaming and hollering. So, just letting you know, that's coming. That's coming. So, hold on.
Did you
We're
say
almost
party?
There. Party.
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 That's right.
Party.
Or
Party.
maybe bash, whatever?
I don't know, bash.
All right,
I don't know. Party.
We're ready. Let's do this. Okay. So we're proud to have PNC Bank sponsoring the Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award. It's my pleasure to welcome Bryn McKinney, who's the Vice President of Business Banking Sales Manager. Bryn's going to tell you more about the award and about PNC Bank. Over to you.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. So nice to meet you all. My name is Bryn McKinney. I am the Business Banking Sales Manager for all of Colorado. We may be new to this area, but we have been around for 170 years. We love to support the community and be very involved. So please feel free, if you have any questions, please come connect with me. So the Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award honors an entrepreneur 35 years of age or younger with at least a 1-year track record demonstrating innovativeness, commitment to the community, and potential for long-term business success. The finalists are Madeline Costa, Succeeding Small, Rafael De La Vega, Salt Athletic, and Dr. Janessa Rapp, Perfection of Helping Hands Mobile Veterinarian Acupuncture and Wellness Services.
All right. Okay, and the winner of the Young Entrepreneur of the Year award goes to, drum roll please everybody. Oh, the Carson. Awesome. All right. Madeline Costa from Succeeding Small.
Come on up.
Right, here's the mic is yours.
You know, this is definitely something I should have prepared, but I did not. Thank you so much. My name is Madeline Costa. Like they mentioned, I own a digital marketing agency serving the small business community. And this award is incredible because it has been my mission from day one to serve the small business community, serve people like my family. I grew up in a whole generation of entrepreneurs. So building my business and to be a part of this great event just shows how much the small business community just pulls our world together and keeps everyone connected and really does a really amazing things for the world around us. So I am so excited for this. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this, and I appreciate the opportunity to continue to serve you.
All right, congratulations, Madeline, and you look great. So even if you weren't prepared, you look fabulous. So there you go. We are proud to have Air Academy Credit Union sponsoring our Family-Owned Business of the Year Award. It's my pleasure to welcome John Autry, Director of Commercial Lending and Business Services with Air Academy Credit Union, to introduce our finalist and winner. John?
Thank you, Jonna. Thank you, everybody. Great to see everyone this afternoon. It's our pleasure to be here. Air Academy Credit Union, local credit union since 1958. As our name would imply, our roots go back to the Air Force Academy when it was opened, but we are a full-service community credit union, and our business services program has grown tremendously the last 3 years. We're a very active lender, especially in the SBA space, and have a full staff and full complement of business services. So we love connecting with small businesses and entrepreneurs, and it's our pleasure to be here today. The next award goes to a family-owned and operated business with multiple generations represented, with at least a 10-year track record, demonstrating commitment to the community and other family-owned businesses, prioritizing family and having potential for long-term business success. The finalists are Ramon Alvarez, Minuteman Press of Colorado Springs. Jen Raleigh, Bill's Plumbing and Drain Service. And Gavin Urban, WireNut Home Services. Jonna?
Thank you, sir. And the winner of the Family-Owned Small Business of the Year goes to Ramon Alvarez, Minuteman Press. Where are you, Ramon? Yay! I know Ramon and Alana very well, so this makes me extremely happy. Congratulations. I know. Say a few words.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we do want the team because it isn't about me, it's about my family. It's about our family, right? My wife, Alana. One of our sons, Nico's back here. The other son, Cito's out there somewhere. And then some of our team here. Really a mindset to serve is what our culture's about. And I couldn't have asked for a better family and extended family as well. Thank you all. You know, I can go on and on forever, so that's it. Thank you all very much. We appreciate you.
All right. Congratulations, Ramon. Up next, the Veteran Small Business of the Year Award. Thank you, Mount Carmel Veteran Service Center, for your sponsorship. I would like to welcome to the stage retired Army Colonel Bob McLaughlin of Mount Carmel Veteran Service Center, Chief Operating Officer. Give it up.
Well, the energy up here is pretty awesome. I hope I can add a little to that. I'm missing the facial hair. I need to get with the program. So it's an honor for me to present this award. This is the 7th year that the Mount Carmel Veterans Service Center has presented this award, and it's been my pleasure to operate in this community for 9 years helping veterans. George Washington said in the 18th century, "The willingness with which our young people are likely to serve in any war, no matter how justified, shall be directly proportional to how they are perceived the veterans of earlier wars are treated and accepted by this nation." We started out the week paying tribute to the fallen. Those veterans that have served understand the importance of that, as does this community. When we pay tribute to those who we have lost in wars, the best thing we can do for them is make something of our lives. And the nominees today certainly have done that. So congratulations to the nominees. Mount Carmel Veterans Service Center does that every day. Each day with holistic care and supportive services, counseling, transition and employment. And oh, by the way, we just hit 3,800 military veterans and their families in meaningful employment. And it can't be done without partnerships. What I'm most excited about this week is that the Mount Carmel Veterans Service Center will now host the Colorado State Veteran Business Outreach Center, which is going to be great for this community. That's, of course, in partnership with all the great people from SBA, SBDC, the Workforce Center, Apex, and SCORE. You know, thanks to Tracy, Aikta, Francis, Jonathan, Jonna, Brandon, and Patrick, and especially Eric Phillips, who's doing great work. And I would like to introduce to everybody our new director, Kia Palmer. Kia, please wave and come up here and let everyone see you. So Kia's been on the job for a week. She's going to anchor our Veteran Business Outreach Center. She's going to go get her cards so you can all get them from her, and she's going to be working both at Mount Carmel and with Brandon over at Catalyst Campus. So the award today honors the U.S. Armed Forces veteran who has owned and operated a business for at least 2 years with a great track record, demonstrating a commitment to the community and other veteran-owned businesses, incorporating the experience they had as a veteran into their business model, and having the potential for long-term business success. Do we do drum roll? The nominees are Enrique Camacho of Model Citizens Coffee Company, Al Cazares of House Doctors, and Carl Von Kessel of Fly Colorado Springs. Brandon?
Thank you, sir. Okay, let's flip the page. I get to announce a winner, guys. This is exciting. Okay, now I really do want a drum roll. Give me, yeah. And the award goes to Enrique Camacho, Modern Citizen Coffee.
Wow, what an honor. Thank you so much. And we're following this beautiful young entrepreneur, and we're following the fire team of family, and this is my beautiful wife. We've been here now. We've been here for 3 years, and I like to say that we're the fastest growing coffee company in America, and our goal one day is to be a sponsor on this board, where you see Model Citizen Coffee Company sponsoring this event for everybody here. We're deeply honored both to serve the community, to serve in our nation, and to continue to serve Colorado Springs. What an awesome city. You're so friendly to veterans. It's absolutely incredible. And we couldn't think of a better place to start and grow our business. Thank you.
right, only a few more awards to go. Congratulations, Enrique. Our next award is the Small Business Champion of the Year. And to present this award is Colin Lead, the Executive Manager of Southern Colorado at Bryan Construction, the sponsor of this award. So Bryan, I'll turn it over to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mike.
Awesome. Well, this is a fantastic event. Bryan Construction is a commercial general contractor, offices up and down the Front Range. We have federal group work in South Dakota and an office in Istanbul, Turkey. And our roots, our headquarters are here in Colorado Springs. We've been here for 25 years and understand the importance of small business here in our community. We're thrilled to be here and be a part again of these awards. And with that, the Small Business Champion of the Year honors an individual who's fulfilled a commitment to advancement of small business opportunities, dedicating time, effort to advocating for promoting and serving small businesses. The finalists are Ramon Alvarez, Minuteman Press of Colorado, Teresa Garcia, Ruby's Positive Empowerment, Heather McBroom, Precision Services. Ooh. Jonathan.
All right, we're ready for that drum roll. Carson. There it is. And the winner of the Small Business Champion of the Year goes to, this is going to be really easy, Heather McBroom.
Wow, it's nerve-wracking up here. Thank you. Really, what an honor, everybody. It is my passion to help small businesses and something that I'm conscious about every single day with every person that I encounter. And I really want to thank the organizations that allow me the opportunity to do this. First and foremost, the Thrive Networks for choosing me as the new executive director of the program. Thank you to the Small Business Development Center, who allows me to volunteer my time as a consultant and a facilitator. Thank you to Exponential Impact, who allows me the opportunity to mentor and also be a facilitator. Thank you to the Colorado Springs Chamber and EDC, the Southern Colorado Women's Chamber, and the City of Colorado Springs for allowing me to serve on many very important committees that help our small business community. And thank you to all of you guys, all of my friends and people out there that really help me champion these small businesses with walking alongside of me and alongside of them. I'm going to borrow a quote from a very dear friend of mine, Yemi Mobilati, and really I am the Small Business Champion of the Year because we are all champions for small businesses every day of the year. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate it, and God bless.
Congratulations, Heather. I just want to be sure. You got all that on tape, right? Okay. She brought her son today. He's not as enthused as I am, so I was talking nice about you, I promise. Okay. We'd now like to announce the Small Business Person of the Year. This award will go on to compete at the state level with the Small Business Administration, which is a true honor. Out of 17 nominations, the judges were able to narrow it down to 2 impressive finalists. The Small Business Person of the Year award will be presented by Lana Marsh from Olson Plumbing and Heating Company, our sponsor for this award. Lana?
Hello, everyone. How incredible is it to be here celebrating small business? Small business, mom and pop shop, family owned, all of these terms we hold near and dear to our hearts, because it truly is the backbone of our company. Small business can come in many forms. Olson Plumbing was started in 1917 by Mr. Olson and his 3-wheel motorcycle with a side cart and his tools and his materials that he drove around town. And 100 years later, we have grown to a fleet of over 150 vehicles in 4 different locations. We've had the opportunity to help build and maintain some of the cornerstones of this great city, including hospitals like Penrose, St. Francis, UC Health and Children's, office buildings, schools, hotels like the Broadmoor Hotel, military projects. We've been to the top of Pikes Peak with the new visitor center. We probably even have been to several of your homes. I hope we've been to all of them. And yes, we helped build Widener Field, which we are standing in here today. Small business means bringing value to your local community in many different ways for many different people. We are so proud that our little mom and pop shop has been part of each and every one of these projects. And we are super proud to be here today celebrating small business with everyone. Thank you for supporting all the local businesses so we can all experience how it feels to be so blessed by this great community. The award I'm presenting today honors a business owner with at least a 3-year track record who meets multiple criteria defining a successful entrepreneur. The deciding criteria includes demonstrating exceptional increase in sales, net profit, and net worth, sustained growth in number of employees, staying power, innovativeness with products and services, overcoming adversity, and community contributions. This is the most elite and prestigious award due to the number of criteria the business must meet. And the finalists for this are Dr. Kristen Kells, Dr. Kells Weight Loss, and Savan Stryker, Bob Pencus Motor Company.
And the winner of the Small Business Person of the Year Award goes to Dr. Kristen Kells, Dr. Kells Weight Loss.
And unfortunately, Dr. Kells had a family emergency today, so our heart goes out to her and her family, but she could not be here, so we'll accept the award today on her behalf, and then we'll make sure that she gets it. So thank you, Dr. Kells, and congratulations. All right, so congratulations to all of our finalists and winners. You are amazing individuals, incredible business owners, and we appreciate everything that you do for our region. Thank you so much. We have one more award today. This is a sneaky one. We kind of snuck this one in here. For those of you who've been here, it's like 5. Now there's one more. So this one I'd like to bring back to the Small Business Week stage, somebody that you all know well from this event, Miss Eiktha Marcoulier. Come on up. She is the past, there we go. She's the past executive director of the SBDC, and now she's the regional administrator for Region 8 for the SBA. Welcome back, Eiktha.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Good to see everyone, huh? Yay, Small Business Week. Let's get this energy going. All right, so sneak attack, one more award. But first, I would like to say thank you to the Better Business Bureau, Pikes Peak Small Business Development, Colorado Springs Chamber, and EDC, and all the partners for hosting this event. This is the biggest and baddest event in the nation, still to this day. And it takes a lot of hard work. Believe me, I did it for 10 years. It was really weird not lifting chairs today. If you need help, I'm here. But it is a lot of work. So congrats to the team. Congrats to all the small businesses. Congrats to you for being here in support of this amazing event and all the small businesses in the community. So just wanted to start with that. And again, congrats to Mount Carmel for VBOC, getting that grant, bringing a Veterans Business Outreach Center here today. And I have to give Frances Padilla some kudos. She has been lobbying for this for a decade. And we finally got one, and Mount Carmel are the ones who won it. So congratulations, you guys, and congrats, Kia. All right, so out of the last 10 years, Colorado has had 8 national winners. That's how awesome Colorado is. And the 2 years we didn't, guess what? It was the pandemic, so they don't count, right? They don't count. So, with that said, I'd like to announce that we have one more national winner here, and some of you may know who they are because we did make the announcement at the SBA Awards in May, but Delta Solutions and Strategies, LLC, is a service-disabled, veteran-owned small business, thank you to them for their service, established and operating in Colorado Springs, Colorado for the last 23 years. Their 300-person company, we all start small, you guys. We all start small, but 300-person company leads efforts valued at over $375 million, and I'm sure that's up from there already, including support to U.S. Spacecom, U.S. Space Force, U.S. Stratcom, and other diverse and valued clients. I'd like to recognize Delta Solutions for their national, you guys, national, they went to DC and met the president for the United States Small Business Administration's National Small Business Week Prime Contractor of the Year. It's huge, you guys. It's like a really big deal. This award recognizes a small business that provides the government with outstanding goods and services as prime contractor, a prime contractor that works directly with the government to oversee and execute a project. In addition, Delta was recognized as the 2022 Small Business Prime Contractor of the Year for their exceptional management and support to America's mission-critical partners in the U.S. Space Force, and was awarded the 2019 ESGR Freedom Award for their proven ability to identify, recruit, train, and retain America's citizen warriors in the National Guard and the reserves. Delta Solutions is a leader in tactical and strategic policy, procedures, analysis, assessment, management, operations, and support efforts for our nation's most critical missions. On behalf of the United States Small Business Administration, Region 8, the Colorado SBA District Office, the Better Business Bureau, the Pikes Peak Small Business Development Center, Colorado Springs EDC and Chamber, the city, the county, and everyone here, congratulations to Delta Solutions for once again putting Colorado on the map and representing. We are so proud of you. I'd like to welcome Scott Annable, Chief Operating Officer for Delta Solutions, to say a few words. There you go. And I can hold that for you.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I don't want to drop that one. Thanks, Aetha. I appreciate that. I just want to say, obviously, thank you to the SBA for this award. It was huge. I mean, unbelievable. But these things don't happen without, obviously, the people back here, the organizations in Colorado Springs, the politicians in Colorado Springs, the sponsors that we have here today. As Aetha said, we started out small about 20 years ago, and we've just grown. And that's a lot to do with the environment, the opportunity, the capability that this community brings. And so with that, I encourage all the small businesses to keep at it and keep working, maintain your culture, maintain your values and your ethics, and you too can achieve your goals. So thank you, appreciate it.
Oh, that's my turn now. Congratulations, Scott. We really appreciate you being here. And again, thank you to our amazing sponsors. Again, this week cannot happen without your support. So we really, really appreciate you guys being here. Give everyone a round of applause for our sponsors. So you may not know it, but the SBDC and the Chamber in Colorado Springs, EDC, and the BBB, we're here year-round to help you. So if you have a small business or you know a small business owner, please come to us. We have resources, we have the ability to help, and we really want to. So thank you so much. I'm going to give it to Jonna for a couple last closing remarks, but thank you.
Thank you. Don't worry, we're going to try to get Brandon to come out of his shell by next year, okay? I know you are worried. We could not have done this without the amazing coworkers who have worked tirelessly. Aetha's correct. It takes a ton of work to put this together for this week. And we really want to just stop and say a huge thank you to Paul Myers-Bennett. Yes. To Sandra Jackson, to Annie Roshak, to Danny Barger, and to Lauren Shakes. Thank you all. Yes. All of you worked so hard to put this week together. We hope you'll take advantage of the trainings this next week, and of course our Champions Party at the end. And we really want to thank you for supporting the Better Business Bureau, the Pikes Peak Small Business Development Center, and of course the Chamber and EDC. Jonathan?
Thank you, Jonna. So, all right, so thank you again, everybody, for being with us here today. This is just the start of the week, so don't forget, this is the beginning of the week. We got a lot more exciting stuff. We got a full agenda for you next week from Monday to Thursday. You can Google Pikes Peak Small Business Week or visit the website that Brandon mentioned to find out more information and to sign up for events. So this is the kickoff. Again, after this is finished, we're going to go downstairs. We're going to have some fun. And to tell you more about that and to close us out, I'm going to hand it back over to you, Chelsea.
And this is the fun part, so if I mess it up, we're in trouble. So, thank you all for coming and joining us, and congratulations to our winners. But most of all, thank you all for being a part of our business community and being active and making Colorado Springs a better place. So please join us for an exciting series of events Monday through Thursday. And you guys can head downstairs for some networking in the game, so let's go Switchbacks.